Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Alright, I'm in the mood for Jay. I haven't seen Jay in a long time. I think I've been tinkering with this deck for just, kind of on the side without ever actually having a chance to test it out. Big changes are leaner top end. I used to have a little bit more treasure theme going, and that's gone. Now I'm definitely more like trying to find Huntsman and support it with these three. I also have Jelly Roger. 2 is just to like make sure that our uncommon characters are gonna hunt, and it's Harmina, which a long time ago this card was hunt 6 things and give +3/+3, and it was like maybe considered one of the worst questers in the game. And then it got buffed, but it still like didn't really have like a home. But I've been told it's been quite good in here. So I don't know. I've never played it. I haven't put it on board for probably like a year. And then we just have Sir Francis Drake, because I don't know. It's decent. I'm not really sure what would be better than it. But let's see how we do. Puck is really good, but I think we're going to just Glory Seek. Let's see, on turn 1, though, what are we really looking for? I don't know, we also just get the Silver Glory Seeker in the bin. I don't think the Hunter, I think, actually, over the Treasure. I want slot buffs in 1. Yeah, that's good. Alright, Pirate support. And then a Pirate for the second slot. And we get sniped, that's bad. Okay, but we don't take full heart. That's very good. Jill would be good for this, but we still want to find one of our main hunters. Yeah, not these. I mean, I'm going to take this Karma Chameleon, but... trying to think if it's actually worth keeping the Jack in the Box. Like I could go like this, because the Jack in the Box, is close to as good as the Glory Seeker. But we can put it. I don't ever want it in slot 1. So yeah, I guess we'll just cut it, I think. Alright, we even win the fight against Perry. And we found Huntsman. We found Achilles. I'm gonna take the Huntsman, obviously, but how do I position? I think it's probably just too important to do this, to not do this. Like, do I even play a spell? I don't know. Maybe it's just better for this. For 1 turn of Achilles. I think so. I am going to just play the spell, though. I really want to hunt. Okay. We get both hunts. We lose the fight, but I would say that puts us in an extremely good spot. Pirate, I guess. Spell again. Okay, we got the fox. They're not. Uh-oh. We're not gonna get our hunt. Shoot. Alright, we can reposition now, though. Shanty. I'll just bank this. I don't know. Okay. Alright, now we have the axe. We have an Achilles in the back to support it. Oh, I'm gonna put the pirate back here. Let's get some pirate triggers. Why not? Alright, so this turn, I guess Angelica would be the best. So let's look for an Angelica. I guess a fox would also be quite good. Yeah, I guess the Angelica is probably pretty small. We'd have to put it in this slot for a bit. Let's look for fox, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do it on the huntsman. We found the fox. Okay. All right, so I think they're not gonna have a lot of triggers, so I want to get Achilles triggers first. So I'm gonna position like this. Let's see if we can get more stats onto the Despicables me. Yeah, they don't really have much going on, so I'm fine with this positioning. Okay, they're pretty strong though. All right, breadcrumbs is good. Find a Francis Drake, but it's just too weak. Yikes, yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to do that. Let's just bank the Katamari. Alright, Perry the Pig also not going to be foxing, and they Viscount us. Yikes. Maybe the fox goes. Can we just get like God, I don't know. Are we gonna just be like us versus? Yeah, we are. No treasures. It's just us versus Candy. This is not a good matchup. I'm not really sure what to do. We just gotta find like a Hercules really fast. Not seeing it. He moved it to slot 1? Are you kidding me? Killing me, Perry. Give me that time top. Oh, we survived. Wow. That's something. Maybe it's better for us to have it in slot 1. Okay. I mean, this would be great if we could find a Blackbeard. Really want to cut this fox. This is just another roll to look for Herc. I just want to keep looking for the Herc and Blackbeard. Yeah. No, that's not good. Just bank this. Alright, we have 2 villains. I don't really want the mysterious map just because like our 2 legendaries are just so much more powerful than any secret rares. 40-40. I guess I'm going to take a Starstone. That's pretty gross, but... Alright, so Short Elf. Trying to remember where their Viscount was. I don't know, we're gonna... They don't really have any treasures anyways, but... Okay, we got our 1 hunt. We get sniped, though. And we take the full heart. We find Herc. Okay. Is it too late? Probably. But this could help. Alright, I'm gonna move that into the back. Okay, we got our hunt. We got 1 hunt though. We got 2 hunts. I think that could be enough. 655 is good. Oof. This is a tight one. I've seen a lot of shops, but like not a lot of the stuff we're really looking for. Alright, I'm gonna just through the looking glass. Hopefully this turns into a Blackbeard. Oh my god, we just barely survived that, and then we just munched them all up. Wow, that was really close. Yikes. Now we're pretty close to winning. Like, they could still, obviously, get us with Scam or just even like a Shrink Tea is more than enough. Okay, let's Mixo the Goldilocks, I guess. Alright, more Hercules hunts. So this doesn't do anything for me. I really just want to diversify threats. Finding Blackbeard is by far like the Blackbeard or a Kiss is by far the most resilient thing we could do in this position. So I'm gonna just keep doing that. Pirate Villain. Let's try this. Nailed it. Alright. Doesn't look like... I'm hoping that their game is just over, so we don't have to worry about combat spells. Alright, it's Armina. Just so I can say I've put it on board. Alright, that was a really close game. I think they're probably done, so there's nothing to worry about. Let's just see if we can find... Alright, I'm gonna just take this now, I guess. Blackbeard, that's gold. Alright, there you have it. We Sparrowed, and we really struggled to kind of like get a foothold with our Huntsman's Axe like we had it. I definitely misplayed a little bit earlier. I shouldn't have, after the first Achilles turn, which I think was correct, I should have moved the Huntsman into slot 1 and finished it more quickly. So that was definitely a misplay. But we found it like the next turn. But by then there was just like we picked up a fox, weakened ourselves, and then ran into a bunch of like sniping animal players with no treasures and the ability to kill my fox in the back row like on one round. But I mean, this card is just so ridiculous with Sparrow. We finally found one break and it was pretty over. I mean, that was a really close fight too. We almost got full-hearted in that turn where we came around. Like, we had, like, what, 5 health left after our second hunt. But, yeah, I don't know. That's just variance, I guess. Sometimes it works out for you. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.